The room fell silent as Sarah Michelle Gellar stepped up to the podium, her typically warm demeanor replaced by a steely gaze. The audience, gathered for a panel discussion about Gellar's latest project, braced themselves for what was to come. Little did they know, they were about to witness a shocking revelation that would send shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Gellar, known for her iconic portrayal of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, wasted no time in addressing the proverbial elephant in the room. With a deep breath, she launched into a scathing critique of her former co-star, Meghan Markle. The words that followed left the audience stunned, as the beloved actress laid bare a series of grievances that had apparently been festering for years. Meghan Markle is a shameless woman, Gellar declared, her voice dripping with disdain. I've worked with many talented individuals over the course of my career, but she stands out as one of the most inconsiderate and disruptive people I've ever had the misfortune of collaborating with. The audience members, many of whom were ardent fans of both Gellar and Markle, exchanged puzzled glances, wondering what could have possibly transpired between these two renowned actresses to spark such a bitter feud. Gellar went on to recount specific incidents that, in her view, exemplified Markle's lack of professionalism and consideration for her co-workers. She would frequently show up late to the set, often delaying the entire production schedule, Gellar said, her brow furrowed in frustration. And when it came time to film a scene, she would insist on doing endless retakes, completely disregarding the time constraints and the needs of the rest of the cast and crew. The revelations continued to pour out, as Gellar recounted instances where Markle would demand special treatment, refusing to adhere to the same protocols as the rest of the team. She had this sense of entitlement that was truly astounding, Gellar said, shaking her head in disbelief. She seemed to believe that the world revolved around her, and that everyone else's needs were secondary to her own. The audience, which had been largely silent up until this point, erupted into a flurry of whispers and murmurs. The once adoring fans now seemed to be grappling with the implications of Gellar's scathing remarks, wondering if their perceptions of Markle would forever be tainted by this unexpected and highly public rebuke. As Gellar's speech drew to a close, the tension in the room was palpable. The actress's candor had shattered the veneer of Hollywood glamour, revealing a side of the industry that is often kept hidden from the public eye. The question on everyone's mind was whether this revelation would have lasting consequences for Markle's career and reputation, or if it would ultimately be brushed aside as a mere footnote in the ever-evolving drama of the entertainment world. One thing was certain, Sarah Michelle Gellar's words had struck a chord, and the reverberations would be felt long after the event had ended. The once adoring fans now found themselves questioning the true nature of the woman they had so readily idolized, torn between the image they had constructed and the unflattering portrait painted by Gellar's scathing critique. As the audience filed out of the venue, the air was thick with a palpable sense of unease. The entertainment industry, known for its glitz and glamour, had been exposed in a way that few could have anticipated. And the fallout from this unexpected confrontation would undoubtedly continue to unfold in the days and weeks to come.